it illegal to own a certain amount of gold. If you had more than this, you literally could go to prison.
Right. Yeah.
See, so gold standard, silver standard, yeah. Who's going to take gold and silver will always be worth money.
Yeah.
Always. But we're moving away from that. We are. We're moving away. You know what the number one thing that has lost the least value over hundreds of years has been?
What's that?
Wine. Wine holds its value better than almost anything else out there, including real estate. You know, right now, I mean, you can go get 3 2x4s and have it worth almost as much as an ounce of gold.
Wow.
Seriously, last year at this time, 1,000 board feet of lumber was $340.
Yeah.
Now, 1,000 board feet of lumber is $1,500.
Wow.
Think about that. That's nuts.
That is nuts.
So I do have some more good news. You want to hear it?
Let's hear it.
Okay. Check this out.
The first big cruise ship allowing American passengers to sail over a year after the pandemic shut down the industry.
Yeah, cruise ships are back on. They're going.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
I think it's good.
Okay. Have you ever been on a cruise?
I've never been on a cruise, but want to go on a cruise.
Okay, I've been on a cruise. And you are in close proximity to a lot of people on a cruise ship. You know what I mean? So it brings me back to the whole naked bike trip.
Right.
I don't know if people have to wear masks on this thing. Let's find out. I can tell you this. I wouldn't be going on a cruise if you got to wear masks.
You got that right.
You know what I mean?
Nope. I would never enjoy it.
Celebrity Millennium, part of the Celebrity Cruises line owned by Royal Caribbean Group, sailed from Phillipsburg, St. Martin, with paying passengers on Saturday at 10:30 p.m. Royal Caribbean has not held cruises since March of 2020. Today, we sail again. This is such a significant moment for our company, our industry, and the Caribbean. That this day has finally arrived for our guests and our crew is truly special beyond words. Lisa Ludoff-Perlo, president and CEO of Celebrity Cruises, said in a statement, "What an honor to be the first to enthusiastically say, once again, welcome aboard." The 7-day cruise from St. Martin will include port stops in Barbados, Aruba, and Curaçao. About 500 passengers are on board, over 95% who are fully vaccinated. Children who could not yet receive vaccinations were required to show negative COVID-19 tests. More than 80% of the passengers said they would prefer to sail on a ship with fully vaccinated people. Colleen McDaniel, the editor-in-chief of Cruise Critic, who is aboard Celebrity Millennium, told CNN it's like traveling in a bubble. What do you think?
I mean, I wouldn't go because...
Hello, Audrey.
I'm not going to go if I got to wear a mask. That's a fact.
Well, I mean, do you think, and I just want to be honest about this, do you think that the vaccinations are false hope?
Yeah.
Because we have nothing stating, I mean, there's stuff all over the board.
Yeah, it's not even been tested for over a year. Most things get tested for over a year.
Well, one town in Minnesota.
This one's going to work?
Well, it was 85% of the people that had reoccurring COVID symptoms were people that took the vaccination.
Yeah.
So does it make any sense? I mean, I think it was California. Didn't they have a couple cruise ships sitting off the coast of California?
Yeah.
That were infected with this before it hit the mainland? You know what I mean?
Yep.
And they just sat there and sat there and sat there and sat there.
Yep.
I'm just, I'm very cautious about this because I think that false hope is flying around like, promises from Fauci.
Yeah.
And now Fauci's saying, well, I lied. But I lied so I didn't create panic. I just don't get it.
Nah. Fauci's full of it. He knows what's going on.
He's got to, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, he's the highest paid federal employee ever.
Yeah. He's part of the major plan that they have for us.
He's something. But anyways, what do you got?
What do I got? Pumped up lottery winner, Hans.
Pumped up lottery.
A pumped up lottery winner. Excited lottery winner leaves gas station with pump still in car.
Ooh,
baby. A Michigan man, upset, said he was so stunned after winning a $1 million jackpot from a scratch-off lottery ticket that drove away from this gas station with the pump still hanging out of his tank. The 59-year-old Genesee County man told Michigan...
It's actually Genesee.
It's Genesee or Tennessee or whatever.
Genesee.
Okay. The man told Michigan lottery officials that he bought a winning $1 million ticket from the Speedway station in Fenton, Michigan, and scratched it off while filling his car with gas. Winning millions has been my favorite lottery game since it came out, the man said. I stopped at Speedway to get gas and decided to get a ticket. While I was there, I started scratching the ticket while my gas was pumping. When I saw I'd matched the number 14 and then revealed the $1 million amount underneath, I started yelling, "Are you kidding me?" The man said his excitement in revealing the $1 million prize led to a gas pump box pass.
Ooh.
I was so excited I forgot I was filling up with gas and drove away with the gas pump still in my car, the winner said. The winner said he is planning to use his winnings to buy a new house and a new car and take a vacation. I have been playing since the lottery began and finally won big, he said. Winning a $1 million prize is life-changing, and somebody else has got to change the pump. Your thoughts, Mr. Heims?
$1 million is life-changing, but after you pay taxes, what are you going to take away? $540, $550?
Something like that. And then he's got to go ahead and replace the gas pump that he just ripped out.
Right, yeah. I mean, I'd rather have the money than not have the money.
Oh, yeah.
But, he is Michigan.
I know.
It made you feel good to say that
it made
Michigan.
Me cringe reading this. I mean,
I heard that guy was a Buckeye fan.
Well, good for him.
Well, I mean, not all of them are bad, are they?
No.
If you're racist against Michigan people, what does that mean? You're a Michiganist?
No, I'm not racist against Michigan.
You hate Michigan people.
Believe it or not, I got friends from Michigan.
Yeah, right.
I do have friends.
Uh-huh. Sure you do.
I do. I got a couple.
If I told you a story, Matt Finn says, easy.
That's right. Easy.
Let me ask you something. If I told you that a guy was diving, looking for megladon teeth, and was attacked by an alligator, would you believe me?
Yeah. Actually, I would.
Yeah, well, Florida.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Florida man attacked by alligator while diving for megladon teeth in river. Some people just don't believe this. And Sarasota, Florida. Florida man is recovering after surviving an alligator attack over the weekend. Jeffrey Heims was diving in the Myakka River on Sunday looking for megladon teeth when an alligator attacked him from behind. I thought it was a boat that hit me so fast, and it felt like it was so fast, the 25-year-old said. He said he wasn't in the water for very long when the attack happened. He thinks the alligator was about 9 feet long and possibly a female. It's currently alligator mating season in Florida. I look up and the gator is right in front of me. We are looking at each other and we are both confused, added Heims. Heims now has 34 stitches in his head, a minor skull fracture, and bite marks on one of his hands. Doctors told him there is no brain damage from the attack, which he said is a miracle. We will have the stitches for at least a few weeks. Well, have you ever heard the story about swim with sharks, you're going to get bit?
Yeah.
Well, couldn't you say the same thing about alligators?
Well, yeah.
Swim with alligators, you're going to get bit.
Yeah. I think you got a better chance.
Jam says, love my gators in Florida. Well, megalodon teeth are cool. But if you can get a skull fracture and brain damage from a 9-foot alligator, I mean, 9 feet's big. It's not as big as I've seen. But would you be diving for him?
Yeah.
You would?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't because I don't swim personally. So I'm gonna skip out on that one.
Well, remember, do not fear.
Do not fear.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold you to it now. Do not fear. I found the way to manipulate you into going swimming. Do not fear. Or get wrapped up with a python and skull crabs. Right, there are some pythons down there that are monstrous in proportion.
Oh yeah,
they're huge.
Mm-hmm.
we're talking pythons that can eat alligators.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
I think it's Python month down there where you get to go get pythons or something, but don't treat them badly. Kill them humanely. Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a, stand your ground thing that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Remember that story?
Yep.
So anyways, how many of these people have been over to Patreon? Have you checked it?
I haven't over the weekend.
How many of you have went over to Patreon? Patreon's good.
Yes.
We need you over there.
We need you guys. We need your support.
Support
the show.
Yeah. Speaking of supporting the show, what do you got to support the laughter? You got a couple jokes for us or what?
I probably do, Mr. Hans. Are you ready?
Well, I don't know. Check this out. I like this. You like that?
Oh, nice.
You like that? That's a different one, isn't it?
Nice. Wow. You've been practicing with
a wide angle
over the weekend.
Some people need a wide angle. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Okay, what do you call a fat psychic?
A fat psychic.
A fortune teller.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, these are getting bad. A fortune teller.
Right.
Where did you come up with that one? That's a good one.
That's a good one. Oh, my goodness. What kind of coat is always wet when you put it on, Ham?
A coat that's always wet when you put it on. I give up.
A coat of paint.
Wow. Hey, that's pretty good. Some super zoom. Yeah, see, some people need a wide angle. Some people need a super zoom.
That's right.
Speaking of that, tomorrow I think we should do something on your dating life.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I agree.
You want to do a whole segment on your dating life tomorrow?
Not really.
Well, it's going to be a short segment. I can tell you about that. But hey, thank you guys for being here. Remember, go over to sounder.fm. Yes. That's where the podcast is sitting.
Yes. Head on over to Patreon, please.
Patreon, definitely.
We definitely would.
Like and share the show,
Yeah.
And go on and have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Yeah.
And remember to have some black coffee, right?
That's right.
Because I think it's important, right?
That's right.
All right. We love you guys. Thank you.
Love you. Thanks for supporting the show. We'll see you tomorrow.